Queen Elizabeth II died Thursday afternoon, Buckingham Palace announced, after spending 7 decades on the throne. Elizabeth was the longest-serving head of state in the world at the time of her death, as well as the oldest British monarch and the ruler with the longest reign in the country's history. She sat on the throne during 15 British prime ministers' time in office, starting with Winston Churchill's second term, and met 13 U.S. presidents, each one since President Harry Truman, with the exception of President Lyndon B. Johnson. President Joe Biden became the 13th U.S. president to meet Queen Elizabeth, continuing a long and almost unbroken transatlantic relationship, stretching back to the 1950s, when the then Princess Elizabeth stayed with President Harry Truman on a visit to Washington, D.C. The Queen, alongside her family, met with President Eisenhower in 1959 in Scotland. President John F. Kennedy and his wife, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, met with the Queen and her husband, Prince Philip, in 1961. President Richard Nixon, along with his wife, First Lady Pat Nixon, met with the Queen in 1970. The Queen joined President Gerald Ford at the White House in 1976. The following year, in 1977, President Jimmy Carter met with the Queen in London, flanked by other world leaders. President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy Reagan met with the Queen in 1982 at Windsor Castle, 1983 in Santa Barbara, California, and 1988 at Buckingham Palace. During the 1982 trip, Reagan and the Queen went horseback riding together at the castle grounds. The Queen, joined by her husband Prince Philip and their corgis, met with President George H.W. Bush and First Lady Barbara Bush at Buckingham Palace in 1989. The Queen also met President Bill Clinton, along with First Lady Hillary Clinton and Chelsea Clinton, at Buckingham Palace in 2000. President George W. Bush and his wife, First Lady Laura Bush, welcomed the Queen and Prince Philip to the White House in 2007 for a state dinner. President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama traveled to Windsor Castle in 2016 to meet with both the Queen and Prince Philip. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump met with the Queen in 2018. Trump was accused of breaching royal protocol on numerous occasions, including the moment he walked ahead of the Queen while inspecting her honor guard. President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden met with the Queen in June of last year. The meeting occurred on President Biden's first presidential trip abroad for the G7 summit in Cornwall, England.